Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today we're going to be playing more of our blue and black control deck. I made some changes to make this deck a little bit better because I played a lot of games and I lost some games, so I'm thinking maybe this deck is still not up to snuff, and I'm trying to make it a little bit better. Now, essentially what I did, I added spell shrivel. Now, what spell shrivel? It only costs 1 blue, so it can be cast earlier when maybe you're not getting your land drops and you can cast it. Now the controller has to pay 4, so in the late game it's not as good, but still in the early game I think I'll be able to counter more spells and get things done a little bit better. Now we also added some more land. We're running 26 land instead of 24. I just wasn't getting the land drops, so added some more land. So I took out the essence scanner. Took out a couple of the cryptic serpents. I've only got one now. Took out a commit to memory, and took out 2 evolving wilds. And instead of those, I actually got a swamp and a island, one more of each. And then we added the 2 Geier Sanitariums to discard cards if we just run into a point where we don't have any good cards. Now your opponent also gets to draw cards, but sometimes it gives you a little bit of a chance to get something better and maybe have a chance to win. So that's the changes. So let's play a few games. Okay, what do we got here? We've got 5 land and a counterspell and a torrential gearhulk. I guess we'll keep this because that way we'll be able to play something eventually. We get our languish or yahennis or something later on. We'll be able to stop some creatures. So Suntail Hawk is interesting. Oblivion strike. Okay, we can get rid of something. Hopefully he can't kill us too quick. Okay, Mage Ring Bully. This is not looking good so far. We need that yahennis or languish pretty quick. There's our cruel reality when we need it. So we can counter whatever he plays next. Cartouche of Solidarity, okay. That's gonna give him an extra creature. I guess we go ahead and counter that. Still gets the prowess trigger. So that is not good. But we can oblivion strike the bully now, and hopefully he's just got the hawk to do damage to us with. Okay, another counterspell. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this now instead of holding the counterspell up. Get the damage done to us to a minimum to start off with. Looks like he's just got 2 mana, so maybe we can stop him. Yep, so the hawk is just going to beat us up. So it looks like a red-white aggro deck, and they just had the hawk in there. Maybe they don't have all the cards or something, I'm not sure. Nixilus can get rid of the 3/2. That sounds like a good plan. And hopefully we get another land and we can get torrential gearhulk going and win. Infectious Bloodlust on the hawk. Okay, that can kill our Nixilus. Okay, what do we have? We've got that. We can flash in our torrential gearhulk at the end of their turn. So that's what we need to do. Moving spires. Okay, gives her hawk a 1/1. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and flash the gearhulk in, even though we're not going to counter a spell, just to have it ready. Okay, they've got reprisal. Okay. We've got one more land. We can cruel reality to them. Okay, sounds good. Sacrifice the hawk. Perfect. So we gotta sacrifice the hawk. Let's hope they don't have any one-drop creatures to put out to put the infectious bloodlust on. Banana is having a hard time choosing. Not sure why. They don't want to sacrifice their hawk. Okay, they're going to take their time, and it's just going to sacrifice it for them, so that's fine. Okay. Excellent. They got another infectious bloodlust from the graveyard. Do they have a creature? A one-drop mana creature to play. Looks like, okay, what is it? It's Trial of Zeal, so they're going to do damage to us. Okay. That's good. We'll do damage to them, and we can counter whatever next spell they play. Okay, Cryptic Serpent. We cannot play that, and hold up a counterspell. So I guess we go ahead and play it, because we need the damage to start happening. I don't know what creatures they've got, but hopefully they'll start sacrificing a creature every creature they play. So they've got to lose 5 right now. Okay. Excellent. They've got 4 mana now, so surely they've got something good. If they had a good creature and gave it haste, then we'd be in trouble. If they've got a bunch of little creatures, then okay, Omcroc Crasher can make our Cryptic Serpent not block. He's going to do that, so we're going to take 3 damage to get us down to 4. Okay. He's going to have to sacrifice a creature, and then we can counter whatever spell he drops next. So far it's looking pretty good. But we are at 4, so a exquisite firecraft would kill us. Gotta sack his creature, and we're ready with this counterspell. Okay, he could cast infectious bloodlust on that, so we need to not do that. Counter it. Okay. Maybe the changes we made to this deck are going to work for us. Let's see what the AI's got. Okay, yep, and he loses 5 life. Okay. Cruel Reality came in good for us then. So that worked out okay. Okay, 2 land. Let's try to get more land. Okay, we did. So we've got something. If they've got little creatures, we've got ways to get rid of them, so that's good. No counter spells, but we got the pull from tomorrow to draw ourselves some cards. So it's red-green, okay. We've got Oblivion Strike if they've got a big creature. So let's see what else he has. Red, green, and he plays a green, and he plays Long Tusk Cub. Okay. Probably going to have to Oblivion Strike that because it's probably going to get pretty big here in a minute. Okay, confirm suspicions. That's good to see. Okay, this cost 2 energy to put a counter on their cub. Okay. And he plays nothing else. Okay. I want to go ahead and Oblivion Strike this cub. Let's see if he's got Blossoming Defense or something like that, maybe. Is that what he's got? Blossoming Defense. Not seeing it. Okay, he's got Fling. So he flings for 2. Okay. And it doesn't get exiled either. So pretty good on his part. But now he's got a Fling gone and can't use that. So that's good. Plays a Aether Hub. Okay. Nothing else. Great. I'm going to go ahead and put the swamp down. That way we can play Confirm Suspicions. And then we'll get an island this next time with our Evolving Wilds. We've got this double blue because we got this other land here. Okay, let's go ahead and Confirm Suspicions that. And to see what else he's got. Nothing. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do anything, so let's just go ahead and get the blue mana. And then we can play this and it'll come down untapped. So, have plenty of mana. And if he doesn't do anything on his turn, we'll crack these clues and hopefully get some card advantage. Could have a Glorybringer, haste creature, and do 4 to us, which that would not be good. Okay, doesn't play anything, so let's draw a couple of cards, and hope he doesn't have any flash creatures. Okay, he does. It's Samut. Okay. So we've got Languish to take care of Samut. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Languish. Languish Samut away because Samut is a pretty powerful card. That is a pretty good flash creature. Okay, Torrential Gearhulk becomes an 8/8. Okay. There's a murder. That's exactly what we needed. Okay. And a Cruel Reality. We'll play Cruel Reality this next turn. I guess. Or should we go ahead and play it now? What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we put... that would be 8. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and get an island and murder his gearhulk. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, so that he can't have. Well, I guess he could have blossoming defense. So okay. Hopefully we can scare him and he won't play anything, and then we can put cruel reality down. Okay, Nissa, okay. Nissa can start hitting us for 5, so that is not good. Our gearhulk is a 6/5, 5/6 I mean, so we'll do that on his turn, I guess. There's Scatter the Winds. Okay, we can if we put Cruel Reality down, he'll have to sacrifice Nissa, right? Because he won't have a he won't have a land. So let's just go ahead and do that. And hopefully he doesn't have Reclamation Sage. So this should turn back. He's got to sacrifice Nissa. And hopefully he didn't have a Rec Sage. So that would be terrible. Okay, he's got nothing. That's great. So it looks like we can probably win this. If we kefnet, can we still play Torrential Gearhulk? Let's see, so that is 6. We need 9 mana total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, kefnet. Let's not use our Sanitarium. And that will leave us enough to flash in our Gearhulk. Okay. Harness Lightning is not going to kill him, so that's fine. At least we know he's got the Harness Lightning. Okay, Cruel Reality does 5. Okay. Does he play anything? No plays. Okay, that's fine. We will just continue on and wait for him to play something. Should have drawn a card with kefnet that previous turn, and I just didn't. So Cruelty does 5 damage. Does he have a Reclamation Sage? Do we pull from tomorrow? I don't think we need to pull from tomorrow yet. I think we do need to draw a card with kefnet though. Might as well draw another one. Okay, now we can attack with kefnet, right? So let's go ahead and attack. So he sees it, he can't win, so this is gonna be a pretty good game. Let's go ahead and play our Drowned Catacomb, and Cruel Reality will get him. Okay, that was a good game. Okay, what do we have? We got a bunch of land and some counter spells, so that sounds good. They get to go first. They've got a black-blue just like us, probably a counter spell just like we got. Let's see, let's put our island down. Okay, Labyrinth Guardian, okay, so we can languish that away. Hopefully. Yahenni's Expertise. this is just a creature-based deck. It may be just black and blue creatures. Okay, he hits us for 2 with the Labyrinth Guardian. He can bring it back, but if it becomes the target of a spell, you have to sacrifice it. Okay, no other play. That's good. Woo. Okay, we can definitely counter a spell now. And let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna let that go and languish this next turn. Or we could just yahennis. Might as well go ahead and yahennis right now. Don't want to cast any spells. We know pull from tomorrow. If you cast it in that situation, will be X is equals 0, so you won't get any cards. Let's see what else. Does he have some sort of artifacts? No, he's just got that coming back. Okay. I guess if that's all he's got, that's all he's got. Okay, we got more land. That is good. So, do we go ahead and never return that? I'm just afraid he's got a Tezzeret coming down or something that we can't get rid of, so let's just wait. We can take 2 more damage and counter his next spell, maybe. If he doesn't have any counter spells himself. We can pull from tomorrow for 3, so that might be what we end up doing. Let's go ahead and do that. See if he has counter spells. This would be a good test. Okay, there is some more stuff. Let's get rid of one of these languishes. There's our second pull from tomorrow. I guess we'll go ahead and languish, see if he's got a counterspell. I'm not sure what else he's got. Probably waiting. Probably now has got a Jace, he's probably gonna get down. But we've got Never if he's got a Jace, so. Unburden. Is that 2 cards at random or okay. So some sort of discard deck, I guess. Is that all he's got? Okay, that's all he's got. We'll go ahead and get another black. Okay, he's not doing anything, so I'm not sure what he's got. But I guess we can do a big pull from tomorrow here in a second. Black, blue, I guess he could have some flash creatures. In blue, not sure what he's got though. Maybe he's just got a handful of land. We're getting all our land too, so we'll see what happens. What does he have? He's got a pull from tomorrow. But we got to scatter to the winds. And let's go ahead and awaken one of these swamps. What else does he have? He's drawn a bunch of land. Okay, rags to riches. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Okay, so that's not going to kill our land. So we're going to go ahead and attack with our land. I don't think I'm going to counter the Drake Haven. I'm just going to let him do that. Maybe a mistake. Haven't seen any cycling cards yet. That's kind of strange. Okay, we're going to counter that. Good thing I didn't counter the Drake Haven. And we're just going to hold back on this pull from tomorrow, make him think we've got another counterspell, I guess. Haven't seen any counterspells yet from him yet. Okay, he does cycle. Gets a Drake, okay. Do we go ahead and pull from tomorrow? I think so. Let's see if he's got counterspells. Okay, he's got to commit. Okay. Let's see here. We can go ahead and never this. Then return aftermath is memory. We don't have a counterspell up, so I just didn't want him to use that memory on us, commit to memory on us. That would have been bad because he would have wheeled their hand. Okay, he's got the Archfiend. Okay, so we can never return that. Okay, let's go ahead and never that. And we'll attack. For 5, okay. Hopefully he doesn't have any kind of languish or something silly like that, but we've got to confirm suspicions if he has anything bad. He's got his own never. Okay, we've got confirmed suspicions. Okay, he's got return. Okay, we've got fatal push. And we've got an attack. And I guess we'll crack these clues on his turn. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Let's attack. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.